Everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is having a good day wherever you are. So today's video is going to be a watch me work, and I want to do a set that I have been seeing floating around on Instagram. Hello Allison, how are you? So it's going to be just, it might be a quick set, maybe. I don't know. You guys know how I feel about that. Um, Hi, Lashika. Hope I said your name right. How are you? Hi, Erica. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these nail tips out that I did yesterday. I finally got my little stand up and running for my hand. So should be good this time. Hi, Sandy. So I put the baby in bed already. Yes, I did have a live yesterday. So I'm going to take these tips out and we're going to start fresh. Hi. Thank you, Lashika. I appreciate that. So I've been using regular nail tips for my practice hand, and I've just been fitting them to their appropriate length and shape, because these tips I really don't use anymore. So I've just been doing that. Hi, Nisa. Hello, hello. So we are just gonna find out what works best. Make sure it fit from sidewall to sidewall, of course. That looks good. I was gonna redo my nails tonight, but I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. Plus, they're still okay, so. Okay, so make sure you get these all the way in. I made nails for you, and I'm still learning by watching you. Oh, thank you. Yes, I am learning myself by doing a lot of different stuff. So we learning together. And I'm just cutting these off with some scissors. Okay. And I'm just gonna double check the size to make sure that they're a little straight. Okay. Again, with this practice hand, it really didn't come with any tips to insert, so I just use whatever nail tips I have, and I just make it straight. Okay, so looks good. Hi, Vinny, again. Hello. Hi, Kiba. Hi, Victoria. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna get my drill. And I'm gonna grab me a sanding band. I got my nail tips from my local nail supply store, but you can get them on Amazon. My tips are like nothing special. I just buy whatever tips, and I just use them. It's your acrylic that you want to kind of worry about as far as making sure that you get a good size, a good quality acrylic. All right, so I went ahead and adjusted my view just a little bit for you guys. Yes, Amazon is my best friend. You guys know that already. I love Amazon. So I am just going to remove the shine. Technically, if this was a real client, you just go ahead and remove the shine from the client's natural nail. You can go around the cuticle area. But again, this is a practice hand, so you don't necessarily really need to do this step. But it does add some texture to the nail to be able to let the nail glue adhere properly and well to it. So I'm going to do that. Okay, just something small, something light. And let me get these out the way. And I'm trying to see what shape of nail I want to do today. What you guys think? I got so many nail tips. I got stiletto nails, square nails, coffin nails. What do you guys want to do today? I will let you guys pick the shape. Selena says square. I did square yesterday, but I definitely can do it. So everybody take your votes. I have Erica says almond. These are coffin tips. These are the extra C-curve coffin nail tips. Good. I got coffin. I got some stiletto, coffin. Okay. We got 2 coffins, 2 almond shape. Okay. I do have some straight square, as Selena was asking for. So we got some. These are C-curve too, but they're straight. Almond shape. Okay, let's do it. So to get the almond shape, I am going to put this back. And we are going to use some stiletto nail tips to be able to do our almond shape. Okay, so we're gonna grab our stilettos. Yes, it's good that you came back, Vinny. I go live a lot, so. Okay, sorry you guys. I don't know what was going on with, it was freezing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tips on her. And let me get my glue. Lashika says, what kind of acrylic is good to use? I typically use Young Nails. I like their acrylic. I also like Easy Flow. It's definitely a good beginner. It's a beginner acrylic to use as well. So I like them as well. Mia's Secret is definitely good to work with as a beginner. I'm just now actually kind of getting into using like Valentino acrylic. So they have a really good acrylic system as well. But for the most part, I use Young Nails. For the most part. I use their liquid and their powder. So typically if I'm using a brand, I'm going to use the full brand. I'm going to make sure I have the set that goes with it. And right now I'm just sizing my tips. Okay. Hey, Leland. All right. So there we go. All right. So we have our tips on. Model ones. I actually have not used their acrylic. I was thinking about making a purchase to use their acrylic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the tips off just a little bit. We're not gonna go too crazy. We're just gonna cut the number off because I still want to keep some of this length. But we're gonna cut that off so that way we can get more of an almond shape. Because I still want that length. I don't want no shorties at the moment. So we're gonna cut right above the number, okay? So here we are, and let me fix my hand. What we're gonna do is we're going to slowly shape this into an almond shape, but you wanna be kind of careful. Because it is just the tips at this moment, right? Right. Just want to shape just a little bit to kind of get it going. All right. And I'm using my same file that I used yesterday. So waste not, want not, because I'm still practicing. But obviously, if this was a real client and you did a client yesterday, you should be using a new nail file. So just kind of make sure that you're looking at your nail. Make sure you get those little squiggly pieces off the nail, but that will also come when you buff the nail as well. Yeah, I have the Tammy Taylor peel and stick files as well. So if you guys aren't familiar with Tammy Taylor peel and stick, they give you like a little board, and then here are the files that you can just stick to the file, and then take it right off, and just make sure you clean your emery clean the board. So yes, I have both. I have tons of stuff in me. So yes, I typically use those on my clients, but I have my regular um, grit nail file. So I have a variety of a lot of different things, but that's what you should have as a nail tech. Get your hands on different products. Know what works for you, what works for your clients, what you like to use. Everybody has a specific brand they like, which is okay, you know. Some people may not like Tammy Taylor. Some people may not like the zebra files, you know. So just kind of depends. Okay. And last one. But yes, the peel and stick files are great. And I think I ordered those from Amazon. Okay. So there we are. We have some almond shape. And before I lay my acrylic, I'm going to take a buffer just to get those little pieces that we filed. Just to make sure it's those little pieces right there is what I'm talking about, which is why you take the buffer and you just buff those off. Okay. Make sure the tips are in. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm going to take my Young Nails Clear. And let's get us some paper towels. Now typically, like I said, if you have a client, you want to make sure that you apply dehydrator and primer to the nails, but this is a practice hand, so we don't have to worry about that. Also, we are going to blend in the tips with the natural nail. You can go down the entire nail tip if you'd like. Okay. All right, and let me get my monomer. And this monomer was from yesterday's set. Obviously, I'm just doing practice nails, so I kept the same monomer. I like to change out my monomer in between clients. But like I said, if you don't waste product, right? So if you're using it and you practice, get another dapping dish. Like I have 2 different dapping dishes. Typically, this one is when I use to practice, and this one I use when I have my clients. So I have two separate dapping dishes and I know what I'm using it for. So that way, you know, you don't waste product and you're able to keep the product around for a while, you know. Because obviously we still need to always perfect our craft by practicing, right? Okay, so we are going to do some clear nails. So what we're gonna do today, again, like I said, you go ahead and you apply your dehydrator and primer. We've already shaped the nail tips and we're just gonna go ahead and apply our acrylic. Get our air bubbles out of our brush. Form our brush to the way we like it. Okay. Oop. I was trying to get my phone. I want to add one more bead right there at the cuticle. Okay. And again, just doing patting motions. I don't know what that was. All right. Make sure you're taking a look at your nails from each side. Okay, so there we are. Acrylic is laid. You can double check from the side just to make sure if you're missing any spots, but you'll be able to even all of that out. Actually, I do see one spot, and it was where I had got that little piece out of. There we go. Right. Acrylic gels and gel polish using micro powders. Alrighty. And we are going to get my 5-in-1 drill bits. Okay, and I'm just giving it a few moments to dry as always, but we're gonna start working our way. We're gonna start working our way to the last finger we did. And so I'm gonna turn this on to about 7,000 RPMs. And we're gonna make sure that we go along the cuticle area. Make sure we get rid of any lumps and bumps. I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit. Okay, and that one I hit my hand on that acrylic, but it's all right. Okay. let's just check this. Nope, it's not completely dry. We'll have to fix that one. So we'll come back to that one in a second. And what we're going to do is crispen up the shape. All right. Like it never happened. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna take and just crispen them up from the client's perspective. We find excuses just to order stuff just to add glitter as an afterthought. It be like that sometimes. I got a whole AliExpress cart waiting on me. I like, see, this was the devil. Okay, so these look pretty good. Okay, so we are going to buff to remove the scratches. Okay. All right, so here we are. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to get this dust. Yeah, I get like 10 things in my cart right now from AliExpress, and the price is still like in the 20s. I'm like, oh, Allie wants to take all my money or all Mr. Biscuit's money. I'm gonna go wash this hand. Alrighty. Alright. Well, Vinny, you should try AliExpress because I haven't tried it either. So therefore, we can check in with each other and tell you how our experiences went. Because I've never purchased from AliExpress except one time, but that was only for one item to make a big purchase. So, alrighty. So here we are. Nails are ready to go. Okay, so we are going to actually get my nail lamp because we're going to do something a little different. Timmy said I got some charms and they're amazing. I also bought some glass rhinestones and they're really shiny. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so the I have a color in mind that I want to use. Um, however, I want you guys to decide what color. So it's either between blue, pink, and purple. So go a little bit closer. There we go. Blue, pink, and purple. I'm just going to drop a heart emoji of the color, either pink, purple, or blue. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe the sides down. Okay, so pink it is. All right, so we are going to get my palette out. And I am going to find my little brush. I think it was my toothbrush. That was the little one. Yep, it was. Okay, let's do that. Dapping dish. Okay, push that back in. All right, so we have our nails on. So we are going to be doing a design that I have seen on Instagram. We're going to take our reflective gel polish in pink. I'm on this whole reflective mood lately because it's just so freaking gorgeous. All right. So we're gonna put some down on our dapping dish. And we're gonna take our small brush, liner brush. Biscuit, do you find that Amazon has you spoiled when you have to pay for shipping elsewhere? Yeah, sometimes, but Amazon kind of like overprices their stuff a little bit sometimes, that I've noticed. And I've actually come to terms with not being too upset with having to pay for shipping. So this was my base gel that I used, which was by D&D. It's base gel 500. I didn't apply a top coat yet. Okay, so it's basically this French tip design with like swirls in it. I've seen on Instagram. And you know what? I'm going to change the view back to my top view so that way I won't hit this camera and you guys can watch at the top. There we go. So it's basically where you are making a French tip. And then you're just basically bringing it down and making little designs with the polish. It probably should be a little bit thinner than this, but because it's the reflective gel, I will roll with that. Okay. And not that this would probably leak or move. I'm going to kind of do a flash cure on my reflective gel just in case I bump it. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Okay. of made that too big. See if I can get some remover and kind of clean that up real quick. Where is my cleanup brush? Right here. Yeah, it does look purple. Okay. The glitter polish is a little bit thicker than I would like. But it's all right. It's doing its thing. So I may redo this set and then do a liner instead of the reflective gel, because this is on the thicker side. But it's cute though. Different but cute. Okay. Let me go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. Yeah, so here's the pink. I'm trying to think of how to jazz it up just a little bit. Because it's cute, but I feel like it needs something else. Um, you know how you say, oh, it needs something else. And then when you do something, it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's how I'm kind of like, they cute. They are really cute. But it's just like, they need souls. Maybe because you guys know I'm extra. And it's like, where's the extraness? But it's cute. Because I was thinking of placing crystals along the smile line. But it's like, does that really put it overboard? And I was thinking about the silver reflective polish, but I'm like, I don't know. It's just missing something, you know? It's not complete in my eyes. What do you guys think? Silver glitter or bling on the smile line? Like I said, it needs something. It needs something. It's cute, but it needs something. I got one bling. I got one silver glitter. Two blings, one silver glitter. Allison's like, ha, do them both. Bling, raw fine, silver glitter, bling. So I got 5 blings, one, two, three glitters. Okay, you guys, let's do the bling. Vinny says bling, so let's do some bling. All right, and let me get my. So we're gonna do the bling right on the smile line, and I have to really press that bottle to get that out of there. And we're gonna use the smallest bling that I have. I don't know how I feel about y'all. Well, we just gonna do it and see what it does. You know, it's always trial and error. You know, gonna cure that so it doesn't move. Cause you know, bling kind of slides around. So that one is no good. Hi, Barbara. Okay. So we're just gonna take the other end. Okay. Biscuit, I am thinking of my something autumn next video. Yes, I am definitely thinking about something autumn. I did make a purchase of some new gel polishes that I am going to wait to come in. But yes, it's time to get into fall, time to get into some Halloween. Let's get some spooky stuff happening. Oranges and browns and reds and okay. So we did a flash cure. And I'm going to put that in the lamp for a full 60 seconds. Wipe that off. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have so much bling in my drawer that it's not even funny. So this is cute. Definitely adds a little bit more spice to it. It's not so basic anymore. So I like that. But it's cute. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply our top coat. And just be careful when you are putting on your top coat. because you don't want to get it on the crystals. Okay, so let's go ahead and cure this. Allison says, send me some, please. I know I have a lot. I don't know where I would be without my bling. But bling will jazz up anything. Like I said, how I wasn't really too much feeling um, the style, what I just did. You know, we have those days as nail techs where you're like, it's cute, but it needs a little extra. So this was one of my days. I was like, this is cute, but it needs a little bit extra. So the bling definitely added the extra, and it's definitely jazzy now. Okay, and then also what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply top coat underneath the nail because we have a clear nail, just so it can be a little bit more crisp. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. Yes, happy to hear that everything is good, Barbara. Oh, North Carolina. All right, so here we have it. Here is my set. Let me remove this tripod. Set her up to be cute. This actually looks better in the light with the reflective gel. And I'm just gonna give her a little bit of, yeah, the bling did come out nice. That's what I was saying. Yeah, these actually turned out better than I kind of thought. Again, we all have those sets where we be like, that was cute, but could be a little cuter. So here we are. These would probably be 60, between 60 and 65, because they're simple. And the shape is not too long. And let's turn this off, right? So there's the natural light. So something different. It actually looks better now that you have the bling on there, you know? Ooh. So I ain't mad at it. They look good. They look good. Trying to get a little bit more with this light. Oop. There we go. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video today. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in and rocking with me. I will see you guys in my next live, which will be tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a subscriber's choice where you guys get to pick out everything that I get to do. You guys tell me what you want me to do, the shape, the color scheme, the nails. I mean, we could do all sorts of different stuff. Foils, encapsulate, glitter, gel polish, you name it. We can do it all. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And I appreciate every single one of you for rocking with me as always. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at IamBiscuit7. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at IamBiscuit7. And I appreciate you all for joining me. And I think I'm also going to do a Zoom class, which will be free. Um, Basically, where we can chit chat and talk. So I think I'm gonna do that too. So I got some things up my sleeve for you guys. But yes, I actually like this set now that I'm looking more at it in depth and looking at the shine and whatnot. Like, that looks good. Very much so. Looks good. I appreciate your feedback too, you guys. You know, ain't nothing like a little created creativity from all of us. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you all for tuning in. I love you, love you, love you. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.